Hi, today we are going to attempt the challenge lab detect manufacturing defects using visual inspection AI. Okay, so let's start. Okay, activate Cloud Shell and let's move to task number 1. Okay, here we have to deploy the solution artifact. Okay, to complete this task, we have to connect to the compute engine instance called lab VM. Okay, then we have to pull this image from the container registry and run it. Okay, so let me show you. First, we have to go to compute engine VM instance and find the name of the machine and zone of the machine. Okay, once that is done, we can use the command gcloud compute ssh name of the machine and zone of the machine to connect to the machine. Okay, then we have to set some environment variable. For example, we have to set docker tag, which is the image ID. Okay, so over here you can see we have the image ID here. Just store it. Okay, store it in this variable. Then over here you can see some other variables like HTTP port and metric port. So over here, scroll up, you can find the HTTP port here and the metric port over here. Okay, that's it. Simply set these variables. Once that is done, we can pull the image using the command docker pull and run the image using docker run. Okay, make sure that you specified the correct container name here. Okay, over here you can find the container name. Okay, we have to use this name. All right, so let's solve it. Let's go to compute engine. So here you can see the name of the machine is lab VM and the zone of the machine is US Central 1A. Okay, so the name of the machine is lab VM and zone is US Central 1A. So here is the command gcloud compute ssh name of the machine and zone of the machine. Okay, press Y and we are connected. Okay, great. Next, I'm going to store these variables. All right. Now we can use docker pull to pull the image. Okay. Okay, image is pulled. Now we can run it. Okay. So copy the name of the container and edit this part. Okay. All right. Now let's run it. We have to confirm that the container is running before proceeding to the next task. Okay, so we can use the command docker container ls. So you can see here our container is running. Great. Check the progress. And we are good. Task number 2. To complete task number 2, we have to copy the prediction script. Then we have to create a cloud storage bucket and copy the images, test images to that bucket. Okay. Over here, we can see the name of the bucket is same as the project ID. And over here, you can see the source of the test data, right? We have to copy the images from this location to a folder called cosmetic test data in our cloud storage bucket. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm going to copy the prediction script first. So that's done. We will talk about the prediction script in a minute. First, let me show you how to create a storage bucket and how to copy the images from a source location to the bucket. Okay, so to create a bucket, we can use the command gsutil make bucket. Okay, then you give the name of the bucket. All right, then to copy the image, we can use gsutil cp command. Okay, so gsutil cp the source location, and here is the destination. Okay, so let's do that. So in our case, the name of the bucket is equal to the project ID. So we can use that here. Okay, the storage bucket is created. Next, we have to move the test data. Okay, okay, that is done. Let's confirm that. We can go to cloud storage. You can see the bucket here. Open it. Here you can see the folder cosmetic test data. And you can see all the images here. Okay, that's it. So we can check our progress. So task number 2 is done. Okay, now task number 3. Here we have to identify a defective product image, and we have to run the script and store the output in the file defective product result.json. Okay, so let's do that. So here we are interested in 2 files, image 0769 and image 07703. Okay, so over here you can see image 0769 and image 07703. Okay, we can copy those images using the command gsutil cp, the source location, and a period. Okay, that's it. We can check that using the ls command. We can see both images are downloaded. We have the prediction script also here. Now let's run the script. Okay, so before that, I want to tell you something about the script. So here is the prediction script. Okay, so the prediction script takes the following parameters, and these parameters must be set correctly. Okay, for example, we have input image file. Here we specify the path to the image file. Over here, we have the port. Here we specify the HTTP port. Okay, then Finally, we have the output result file. Here we specify the path to the output file. So let's copy the name of the output file. And here is it. Update it and use it. All right, you can see the output. Let's check the progress. And that's it. You can see we are done. Okay. Next, we have to complete task number 4. Here, we have to identify a non-defective product. Okay. So here is the name of the output file. Just copy it. And over here, you can see the command. Edit it. All right. So here the image is image 0769. Port is the HTTP port 8602, and the output file, we just copied it. All right. So we can run it. And great, you can see the output. So that means we are done. All right, you can see we have completed all the challenges. So this is how we solve this challenge. That's it. See you next time.